I don't know if you've ever held someone's eye for longer than feels natural, but it starts to be slightly creepy and slightly awkward. I did this etiquette lesson for the Pokemon World Championships last year, where I was invited to teach the world players about etiquette. And I made the players do these challenges where they had to shake hands with one another, make eye contact and not let go of the hand or the eye contact. And very quickly you realise how awkward it makes the other person feel, how it makes you feel. It's a bit creepy, it's a bit unsettling. So what is the etiquette when it comes to eye contact? Eye contact is a great way to develop rapport and trust with another person. Eyes are the windows to the soul, or so they say. And so making eye contact with someone is a way to show respect and also bond with them. If you're at a job interview or meeting someone for the first time, it is important to make eye contact as it gives a sign of confidence and assertiveness to yourself. But as I said earlier, not for too long. I teach my 7-year-old to make eye contact with anyone that they speak to as a sign of respect. And I know that if I need service in a busy nightclub or bar, that eye contact with the barman will mean that I'm served next. There are always exceptions to this rule. When you're eating certain types of food, it might be more prudent to actually look away from someone unless you're going for a certain type of effect. For example, if you were eating a banana in a public setting and weren't using a knife and fork, then I generally recommend steering away from making eye contact with someone, unless perhaps you want to go on a date with them. When you're in a public changing room, sauna, spa, etc., then it's respectful to make brief eye contact, but absolutely never stare in situations like that. Always be relaxed when making eye contact, never stare someone down. As I said, that can be extremely off-putting. If you stare too intently, your eyes will start to dry out, and that can be quite uncomfortable. Eye contact can also be seen as aggressive, so be careful who you choose to stare at. If you're uncomfortable about making eye contact with someone, then you can always look at their forehead or their cheeks. This will give the illusion that you're giving them eye contact without necessarily making you feel uncomfortable. Avoid staring at their body, particularly their chest area, as that will be a big no-no for anyone who has a bosom. If you catch someone's eye in public, say you're sat on a bus or a train, it can be an invitation to start a conversation. So just bear that in mind when you catch someone's eye. Do you find it difficult to make eye contact with people? Have you got any tips to help people who might otherwise struggle? And what do you think about people who make too much eye contact? Let me know in the comments below.